We're gonna slowly make our way a little bit more to the right. Just be as quiet as possible. Stop. You're 2 o'clock. Over there. Let it go ahead and come straight. Hit! Fuck! I started getting involved with the Airsoft Pacific community when I was 16 and started becoming an active player, played like once or twice a month.
Hey. Originally I started by playing paintball, but I kind of found that it wasn't realistic enough. Just wasn't there, you know, the big giant hoppers and paint everywhere didn't feel right.
Like it's becoming a lot more mainstream. I don't really have to explain it, but a lot of people will perceive it as the type of game where you play with those little $30, $20 spring airsoft guns.
Airsoft is a game of a bunch of people showing up in camouflage and different uniforms, and there's totally different tiers and levels of how people employ the game.
I had a couple friends. We liked hanging out in the woods and stuff, and we liked playing video games, and we found what we thought to be the perfect hybrid. To be able to handle something that's, the exact dimensions of a real weapon.
And, we wear all this gear and we're all like reenacting or like live action role playing type stuff and taking it pretty seriously. Move into the dark. Move to the left.
The game itself is like playing Risk and most video games you've ever played. If you play first-person shooters, then you should pretty well lock down what Airsoft is.
It's more like a bowling team, where everybody's there to compete in some form, but you're all friends.
How's the new house?
Good, it's great.
How's your wife doing with that Prego Belly and stuff?
She's at home. Doing good though.
My woman's actually very excited for you guys.
That's awesome.
F y'all! I haven't ran into the admin on the bottom. As you can see, Randall's taking fire right now. So he's probably gonna get shot in the face, and he's gonna run back and get respawn. That's what Randall does. Aim that motherfucker, Randall! Drop him!
I'm running out of ammo. It's fucking bullshit. Nobody will move up for me. There's gotta be...
Hey, you! Hump in a tree! Fucking help, please!
Fuck this, dude.
Hit up, shit.
Boop! Right on my fucking IR tab. You see that thing? I totally felt it hit that shit.
This is fun.
Technically, Airsoft originated in the United States.
In Japan, they were already making replicas of like model kits and replicas of all sorts of things like little aircraft, and they made replica firearms.
And then Tokyo Marui came out with AEGs.
But at that time, they were either spring-powered or gas-powered. And as the 90s rolled around, that's when they started making electric replicas. And eventually, this caught on.
Almost all of the replicas that are here today even are based off of a Tokyo Marui design.
The Marui Man video starts off, you got all these guys, they're all gearing up like, oh man, we gotta get ready. And meanwhile, this dude rolls up in this tiger stripe camo, gets out of his car, pulls out his M16A1 Tokyo Marui electric replica. You know it's electric because he puts in the electric battery, and he's ready to go. He's got his safety glasses on, and everybody's like, oh snap, he's here. And then he faces off against all these guys one by one to show the disadvantages of using these previous type of systems.
Okay, we're gonna stay on the low road. We'll come up around behind the log fort on the low side, okay?
Hit. Dead man getting up? Yep. Hit.
I'm probably one of the oldest guys out here. I'm 50. My son and his group got me involved. I'm telling you, it's the funnest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
The adrenaline rush is unbelievable. And when I go back and talk to my friends, they're like going, "You're doing what on the weekend?"
Yeah, and you're nuts, right?
I'm going, "Man, you can't believe it. You're stealthing around, and the adrenaline starts to pump, and then you lit up, and it's just awesome."
And also tell you guys, have a great time. This is here to have a great time, okay? Make sure to stay hydrated. Just have a blast.
So what we like to do is, the British team especially, we're very famous for flanking the enemy. What we'd like to do usually is we like to swing as wide as we can, do a big L, come up behind them, and just wreak havoc. Let's make him hide inside, knock him out, okay? كل شوية بقى نيجي من ناحية نضرب شوية ونمشي، نيجي من ناحية نضرب شوية ونمشي.
Some people think we're weird, or they think we're like a militia, or it's not that at all. It's entirely a social thing.
And it's a nice break from reality.
To some people, when I tell them that, it's a little bit of a shock to them, but I mean, they're like, oh, okay.
It's a relief to get out here and shoot at your buddies for a while, sit around a campfire, hang out, catch up with people you haven't seen in a couple months or, longer.
It's its own creature in between hobby and sport, and it's kind of hard to describe the in between.